Hi guys, the point of this video is to talk about symmetrical versus non-symmetrical designs. So, flat out, symmetrical designs are pretty. They're cool looking, they're ooh, look at my war base, woo! But they hurt your base design. They're not as good as non-symmetrical designs. And the reason is when you make a symmetrical design, you're giving the attacker lots of different options to come from. It's symmetrical. It's the same on both sides. They can attack from anywhere they want. When you make a non-symmetrical design, there's things that are more appealing to the attacker that create predictable routes of travel. For example, in this non-symmetrical design, the attacker most likely is going to come for the archer queen and go through these compartments. In a symmetrical design, there's a lot more options. And what that means is the defender can plan for the attacker to come for the archer queen in these two compartments. And it's not really very well done here because the queen's going to hop into one of those two compartments and a jump spell won't be needed. These double giant bombs will be tripped. That secret mine's going to be wasted. So yeah, this defender is not planning very well. He can move those things to the opposite side of the base. So that way when the attacker kills archer queen, these things don't get negated. However, that's one of the advantages of non-symmetrical design. You can plan for those types of things. And you can plan in a non-symmetrical design. You can put your Teslas in weird places, and you can stagger your defenses all over the place. And you can put your spring traps in different places. And it's harder for them to guess. It's harder for the attacker before they attack the base to figure out where things are. There's a lot more questions that have to be asked. In symmetrical designs, let me show you. Our enemy for this war likes to use a lot of symmetrical designs. So let's see if I can find one real quick. Can't remember any off the top of my head. No, I'm pretty sure that's a forum base though, and we can figure out where they are. Alright, here's a symmetrical design. So when I look at this base, first off, there's gaps there. That's a big no-no. There's probably spring traps and air bombs in those gaps right there to make it pretty. There's going to be double giant bombs in here with maybe a Tesla on the end on each side, and then probably a Tesla here and a Tesla there. But there could also be a Tesla there and a Tesla there. It's up in the air. For sure though, I bet there's a Tesla on the end of each one of these compartments with double giant bombs in the middle. So when I'm looking at this symmetrical design, if I figure out what's on one side, I know it's going to be on the other side, and vice versa, and same with traps and blah 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 blah. It's easy to figure out. It's easy also to plan pathing. You're giving too much away with symmetrical design, and yeah, it looks really cool, awesome. But that's not going to win you wars. Don't go with symmetrical designs. Don't go with the forum bases. Anyhow, I hope this video helps. Yep, thank you.